Falcon, and then he would transform into a robotic transformer, but with Chewbacca's head. They did a couple Darth Vaders. They've done a couple different ones.
Hey, how are you, Assassin's doing? It's me, Smith, or Creeper. And it's like a year fucking later. I last streamed this January 26th of 2021. I have no clue how to play, by the way. I was good at the standoffs last time I checked.
Yeah, but it's been like a fucking hot minute, dude.
Okay, let me look at controls. Hold the stance. Or quick fire weapons.
Your outfits actually have a good benefit.
Okay, so that's my bow. Hello! I seen your comment, by the way. Wait, what? Do I have eagle vision? Excuse you? Okay, so the touchpad is focused hearing. Block is L1, quick fire weapon, heavy attack, dash, jump, quick attack, assassinate. Okay, so standoff is up on D-pad. Okay. Okay, throw kunai is right bumper. Oh shit, hitting X just makes you jump off your horse. Okay. Oh, okay, so we got wind stance, moon stance, water stance, and stone stance. Fuck, I don't remember what any of that does. Gameplay. I know that much. So, samurai stances. Okay, so stone stance. Effective against swordsmen, shieldmen, spearmen, and brutes. So those are like the big dudes. Got it. So moon, wind, water, stone. Right. Hidden blade. Throw 2 additional kunai. I kind of want to get that. Stances. Stagger would be pretty nice. Alright. This will be interesting trying to get back into this. That's the map, okay. Interesting, so apparently I liberated that. The Adachi Estate. I do remember a little bit of how this game worked. You're right. Which armor do I have equipped? I don't remember. Oh, I have the Samurai Clan equipped. Oh, are you talking about the Traveler's attire? I think I already have this part of the map uncovered though, so it doesn't really matter that much. This game is beautiful though. I forgot how beautiful this looked. But it's super cool too. To make the wind blow, which tells you where you have to go, you just swipe up on D-pad. Yeah, you struggled with a bamboo. I don't know why though. And oh shit, the bear's dead.
Stand and fight.
I forgot the standoff works. Right. Yeah, you gotta wait for them to strike. Yeah, I almost died. Yes, I remember. You have to wait for them to strike, and then once they strike, you kill them. That's what I said. Right as they strike, you have to strike them. You know what I meant. Okay. Yes, you do. Don't I think you don't? What was bamboo for again? Just hoping you might remember. Come on, you must have that knowledge somewhere in that potato of yours. Hey, mine's a mushy potato. Don't judge me. I got brain dabblage, okay? I have an excuse. It's called log damage. When I was 8. Still to this date, that is the funniest story I can ever fucking tell to anybody. Cause it makes my grandpa look like he— oh my god, I almost just drove my horse off a fucking cliff. It makes my grandpa look like it makes my grandpa look like he wanted to kill me, but he really didn't mean to. I mean, to be fair, I ran under the log right as he was trying to throw it at a rock to break it in half. Samurai. Got one. Got 2. 3. And then it was wind stance for spearmen. No, rock stance is for the shields. No, that's moon stance for the big guys.
You're going to be all right.
I'm in your debt.
And stay safe.
Please accept this small gift.
That was awesome. I felt like a badass just then, just when I got the fucking chain actually correct. It was just like slashed 1 down, then 2, then 3, then the spearman had to get off his horse to come and fight me. I wouldn't give him one. Wait, if that's not my horse, then where's my horse? There she is. I do love the whistling in this one. Like, whistling in certain games has always been kind of annoying for when it's done with the horse, because it's just always kind of like... You know what I mean, right? When you call a horse in video games, it tends to just be like a flat note, and it's just that note regardless. But in this one, he changes his pitch each time, especially depending on which terrain you're in, which I think is a really cool detail. Like if you're in like at the top of a mountain, the whistle echoes over the valley, and you can just hear it echo off. Did not mean to get off my horse. Still trying to figure out buttons. Oh, that's a bear. I'm not fighting a bear. I'm good. No thanks. I choose life.
Susano,
Protect me.
Bodies.
Hello. Who are you?
killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I'm not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
We're in Japan. This is where this game takes place, is in Japan. That's why he talks with a Japanese accent.
To learn Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here.
Ooh. Can I learn the Heavenly Strikes ability? Well, no. Well, that's because you don't see it anywhere in the skills section.
Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps
I
you can
mean,
pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge.
all the voice actors in this game are Japanese descendant. That's the cool thing I liked about this game too, is all the voice actors who voice acted in this game were Japanese. Like, that's the one thing I liked about this, is they used actual Japanese English speakers. I think personally that's cool, because not a lot of games go for that detail. A lot of them are like, hey, you, American person, do an accent from this country.
What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
Wait, I was supposed to be following horse tracks. Hold up. There we go. I stopped following the tracks there for a second. I was about to go off on my own path. Thank God I decided to swipe up so I knew what my objective was. Where is he going now? That is the real question. I'm actually kind of curious, what is the Turkish accent? I'm kind of curious about that now that I think about it. Because I've never spoken or heard anyone
Up ahead.
that's from
They're
Turkey.
constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself.
Oh, I can do a standoff? Hells yeah. I'll do a standoff. Have what class? I forgot my... Is that an issue? I mean, is Titan class really that revolutionary and game breaking? I know, but it's just like, can they really just completely turn the tides of war? Could they though? Because I doubt they can step foot on a planet without completely destroying it.
I don't see Yasuhira Koga
Some
anywhere.
planets they might be.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
I forget. Wasn't it Dark Energon that caused the zombie apocalypse, or something like that?
White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. The dueling ring. He's looking for it.
But wasn't he the reason he's able to control the dead ones because he was infected by it himself?
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Head to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
So essentially the only ones that probably could would be Optimus and Megatron. Not that he would, but I'm saying he would technically be strong enough to withstand it. Wait, look for a white-leafed tree. You would think that. But it's also me here, and I'm trying to look up at a white sky, so... It's like again, no, it's me here, and I'm looking up at a white guy. I'm not colorblind for one. I have astigmatism. There's a difference. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? You saying baby dialect remind me of fucking High School DxD. You say ability. No, it wasn't bilingual titty thing. He was booby lingual. Get it right. No, it's not the same thing. His is funny. Yours sounded dumb. Wait, you hate Tarantino. Who's Tarantino? Also, I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, I found the white tree though.
Yasuhiro must have gathered leaves from here.
Survey?
There it is. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
I've never watched Pulp Fiction, sad to say. I've been wanting to though, I just never had the means to. Like the movie or the game? They were talking about making Netflix and a video game streaming service as well. I mean, fucking Blockbuster did it, and they seem to be doing fine. No, for one, what's depressing is Blockbuster scoffed at Netflix and refused to buy them out because they didn't think they were worth their time. No, back when it was the only streaming service around, it was a big deal, and they thought no one would want to fucking stream or rent DVDs. And it's just like, well, everyone streams shit nowadays at this point. So it's just basically like, and that's the sad part too, is the whole reason why Blockbuster became a relic and is obsolete, it was because of Netflix.
Someone's being tortured.
Yeah, there is.
Show me your skill.
Hey, it's a shield dude. Show me your might of a warrior. What the fuck is Grimlock? Shit, I need to change stance. What?
Grimlock can always
He saved me!
T-Rex. Grimlock has an original different form, but Shockwave said like the
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather, and took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike.
Spinopterodactyl? It's a Spinosaurus. Dumbed down or bloodthirsty?
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross. Yasuhira brought Mongols with him.
Stand and fight!
I ain't scared. Yeah.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhira. Blade has seen many duels. Footprints. Still fresh. Yasuhira Koga. The butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you. waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning. I've got it.
Ha! He got struck by lightning.
The heavenly strike couldn't save you. You deserve greater respect than this. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
The heavenly strike. I must become the ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I still like that one the most. The Storm of Clan Sakai. Techniques. A quick unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. Uses 1 resolve. Okay, so I got a staggered enemy to use it on them. Got it. And it uses 1 resolve. I mean, 1 resolve isn't too bad. It's not terrible. There's 3 new vanity gear there. What are you? It did say I needed to buy something from the black and white vanity, from the black and white merchant.
My family has used white dye for generations. My work is impossible without the right materials.
Goodbye.
Walk inside.
Alright, Legend of Tadayori. Hi, you weirdo. What are you, am I talking to Filthy Frank all of a sudden? Fuck. I didn't realize I was joining a party with Pink Guy. No, the way you're fucking acting reminds me of Pink Guy. That was, hello! I hope you're enjoying this game though, because this game is, I loved this game. I don't know why I stopped streaming it. Wait, search for a violet flower. Do you know how annoying that's gonna be? Boys! Bastards! Damned fucking pigs. Do you know how vague it is having a mission called Search for the Violet Flower? Oh, hello.
Come here and fight!
Think you can surround me. Does he just have a buckler hand shield? Ow. That could have gone worse. Hello. What happened to you? Again, search for a violet flower is such a vague thing. Stop backing away, you sack of shit. Heh. Technique point gained. Still don't know what I'm looking for. The quest letter says look for a violet flower. Again, do you know any idea?
I found
Dude, there's something wrong with your fucking phone. I don't know why you want to join the PlayStation. Get on the PlayStation and go through a party that way.
Wi-Fi wants to be a bit.
Yeah, it's called just hop on your PlayStation and do it that way. I'm just curious. Ghost of Tsushima, search for the violet flower.
Here's some results from a search.
Ghost of Tsushima, search for the violet flower. Well, gee, maybe if you weren't cutting out every fucking 1 second and decided to just hop on your PlayStation where your fucking connection's better. And cool, I'm aware it's in the first area, Carl. I'm still in the first area. That doesn't help me. The radius of this search area is 200 meters. Well, what is telling me it's in the first area to do for me? But did I actually kill the bear with 1 arrow? Hold on. piss off. I don't care about fucking Team Snap. I don't know what the fuck Team Snap even is. But I don't care. Well, when it tells you to search for the violet flowers, it's gonna be hard to miss. Oh, shocking. Cannot perform voice chat due to network error. Yep, there's the violet flowers. Try to get a higher up angle. I mean, I've found the violet flower.
Violet chrysanthemums. The musicians have told me the legend of Tsushima mentioned could lead to the Violet Crown.
No, this isn't even for an achievement, it's a quest.
Let's go, Solo!
Unlike other games, quests in this game have a lot of purpose behind them.
Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here.
Because this one's gonna give me a piece of armor.
Found recently.
If it's a good piece of armor, I don't know.
After Tadayori's rest.
Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. So it says from this. Oh, isn't it just that thing over there? Hold on. I think I already see where it is. Let me see. Now, you don't want to jump down that? Okay. Fair enough.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you? Fuck me, fuck you.
Fight me!
I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead.
We'll see about that.
You don't scare me.
Oh, did you see that? I parried his attack and then finished him off. That was a clean parry. Okay, so then it was, there's the mountain. And then, let me see. Okay, yeah, see, here's the river. There's the house. If my eyes doth not deceive me.
More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could be close.
More enemies stay in my way too. Wow, he did it immediately, not even attempting to hide the fact that he was wanting to kill. So we got a swordsman and a spearman. Aye.
Hold still.
Alright, rescue the prisoner.
You're a vision of mercy.
Go. Be well.
Please,
Wow.
this is for you.
There we go.
Let's go, Sora.
So that means if I follow the violet chrysanthemums, I should be able to find the cave.
There's too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
A little tricky in my ass, there's just a hole in the wall.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown.
Interesting.
Tadayori's rest.
I'm gonna stick to sword stance just in case.
Whose graves are these? Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan. Same incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently.
What are you doing here? Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
And you're a moron! You're a liar and a thief. Duel at Tadayori's rest. It's just like, what do you mean you're a liar and a thief? Screw you. I knew I should have switched to sword stance. Well, I got the one attack that one hits enemies as long as they're staggered, so if I break her stance and stagger her, I can probably one hit kill her.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
It's not possible. You know how to use that stone.
It's like, you know how to use that stolen blade. It's like, yeah, not shit, it's my fucking father's.
Hold, my lord. My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
So does that mean it's in Azamo Bay?
Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
Oh god, Azamo Bay is halfway across the fucking map. I am not. Hello. Dude, I've played too much of Skyrim at this point, and that doesn't shock me. It's a bit of a stretch calling it Japanese Skyrim. I'd say it's a very much less annoying version of Skyrim, not Skyrim, or Dark Souls. One that doesn't just fucking beat you down, one that actually requires just legitimate building and skill. Not one that requires you to dodge roll. No, fucking Dark Souls requires the ability to know timing, that's it. As long as you can time your dodge rolls perfectly, you're fine. You don't have to parry in Dark Souls. As long as you can time your dodge roll perfectly, you never take damage. That's the stupid thing about Dark Souls, is as long as you can time your roll just right every single time, you'll never take damage. That's how people do no damage runs, is they basically time their attacks perfectly. So they don't take damage, and it's stupid. No, no. No, Doom Eternal! Nightmare mode. That's a challenging game right there. Lots of enemies in that game will fucking one-shot you. Or even two-tap you. Yeah. Zombies at the beginning of the game will three-tap you.
It's going to be all right.
Should have just done a standoff, would have been easier.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
I want to say Dark Souls is Japanese. I wouldn't go that far. Literally what I just said. No, it takes place in a medieval Europe setting. Fuck no. Medieval Europe is far from Japan. I should know, Shinto era Japan is one of my favorite things to study. Ouch.
Hold still.
Alright, let's go.
Go. And stay safe.
Alright. Kill enemies with the half bow. Sorry, bird, but I can't let you escape and alert enemies. It's a very beautiful bird, too. Or with a bow on it, or with an arrow to the face. Come at me, boar. I will shoot you. Where the hell? Is the other prisoner? There he is over there.
You're going to be all right.
Alright, I completed the bonus challenge to boot.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
You don't believe the armor exists?
Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
Key of a Yoi.
Wish they'd taken me instead.
Sweet, I've liberated a village. What? Mm-hmm. Hey, he can wish. He'll kamikaze on you if he has to.
As the story goes, Oni besieged his people.
So basically like almost every other Decepticon. So he's a Protocon then. I mean, there's Protocons that are stacked full of armor. Those are the armored Protocons. Literally designed to be frontline cannon fodder. Ah! What? Huh?
Here. Good horse.
What is what is Carl's IQ score? Less than mine because he didn't care to actually attempt to finish his IQ test and just decided to fucking randomly guess because he said the IQ test made no sense. Also, because just proves that they're stupid for thinking that you're dumber than they are. There's plenty of point in it, you just don't seem to care. Yeah, because you don't care about anything. It's good to care about your own self-image. You should always care about your self-image, so you don't look like shit or a bum. Everyone should have something important to prove. It's called being human.
You'll be free soon.
My prayers have been answered.
You're never gonna get a car, are you? I love how I just see a dude crawling in the background. Does it work? So simple and... Okay, so simple answer, does it work? No. Yeah, exactly. I forget, how do I use... Ooh, hold on. Hey, I could play the flute. Also, how the fuck? Oh, that's how. Okay, that makes sense now. What are supplies for again? I think it's just for crafting, isn't it? It's none of those things used to upgrade and craft stuff. Wasn't steel the most annoying one to get, if I remember correctly? That and by doing quests. You will not kill this peasant. Not on my watch. Do you play flute? No, but I know how to play a recorder.
I prayed for this.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
I can also play the piano by ear. Because I can't read sheet music. Yeah, you never heard of being able to play music by ear? It means that you can't read sheet music, so you listen to the music notes and put the music together to make good sounding music. That's what Beethoven had to do when he went blind before he went deaf. Because when you're blind, you can't exactly read sheet music. So Beethoven, when he went blind, had to figure out how to play music by ear. And he still made amazing music, even while fucking blind. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, did I put that enemy into fear? Did I make him run away? Hells yeah, I'll take it.
I thought the Mongols would take our heads, my lord. The
String
Mongols
him.
seek the armor of a hero named Gosaku. Please take this key to it. You deserve to wear it.
I won't let the Mongols come near Gosaku's legacy.
Alright, I gotta commend you. Playing a string instrument by ear is so much harder than playing a piano by ear. Well, no, that's the issue with playing a string instrument like a guitar by ear, is depending on where you're holding the neck of the guitar, you can make it the string sound different, where you pluck it, how hard you pluck it, if you have a finger pressed on it very slightly. There's so many things that go into playing a guitar or a string instrument of any kind. Yeah. But seriously though, like, I can't play string instruments by ear, I just can't. My brain just can't figure out how to play string instruments. I can play piano, which is technically speaking a string instrument, technically. But it's different because I can hit buttons, and I'm good at pressing buttons. I push your buttons every day.
The one who saved us, he untied me.
So are you. Your point? And your point? And you also like letting people treat me like shit. So your point is? I sometimes don't even treat people badly at all. Reflect on death. There are some people that start treating me like shit for no reason. You didn't do anything to stand up for me. Never-ending flow. Worries strangle growth. The earth's cold grasp underneath. Unafraid defenders stand. Ooh, I think I made a good one here.
Never-ending flow. Unafraid, defenders stand. Grown from broken past.
Yes, that one was so good! I love that one. Holy shit. Headband of Death, never-ending flow. So the headband I did was the Headband of Death, never-ending, and the haiku I wrote was never-ending flow, unafraid defenders stand, growing from broken past. Love that! You've arrived at your track location. I'm really good at making haikus, by the way. Like, writing is my forte. It also happens to be that writing is one of the only few things that I'm good at, but... That's neither here nor there, nor there nor here. What is here and now. Playing piano isn't too difficult by ear, because you have the notes, and the thing with piano is the notes only change depending on how hard you hit the key. I don't mess with the pedals. I don't fuck with pedals. I just hit the keys, because I know the pedals do other things to the piano, and it's just like, I don't fuck with... no. I ain't messing with the pedals, because I don't understand pedals. That's something for someone who understands how piano works, and I do not. I just know how to play the thing by ear, and that is it. Anything past that is beyond my understanding. You know, the way I like to do piano by ear too is I like writing a book and in my head and then turning those words into music notes. Kind of like how the Vocaloids work in a way. Excuse you. But how do you expect me to go up a mountain? Clan Sakai. Mind you though, I can't play piano. I can't play piano expertly. Like, I can't play, you know, super quickly. But I can play piano by ear enough to where I can make it sound good. Now I just gotta find a way up this mountain. Right, now that I remember the horse, the name's Sora. I like how in this game, all you gotta do is tell the horse to sprint once, not repeatedly. Whoops! I just tapped the button by mistake. Bastard! Fucking stop! God damn it. That messed me up so badly because I just seen that the button of triangle and tapped triangle. Why am I just charging at him, not blocking him? Yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch on that one, but at least the civilian didn't die. So that's at least a win in my book.
Going to be all right.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
Who made this game? The people who made Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible.
me see. Tadayori's army increases knocking and reload speed by 15. Increases total concentration time by 1 second. I still like the samurai armor better, just because it does a lot for you.
Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you.
No, Activision should not even touch this game. Not to mention, this game came out in like 2020, I think. It's not that old of a game. This game is a masterpiece just the way it is.
On the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord Sakai. Hi, motherfucker.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
There, at least I got my arrows back. For the most
Armor
part.
is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
I think this game's perfect the way it is. Like, it's got the perfect balance between difficulty and stuff like that. The gameplay's pretty fluid. Now I can set a waypoint there. I can set a waypoint there, not that it does me any good. Because now I've got to find a way down. I've got $9 and something cents. If you give me your money, I can eat. Why?
Show me your skill.
Nice try there, mate. No. You wanted me to play Crisis games.
I'll distract you.
Oh, that was clean. If I wanted a bunch of games, I'd probably just pirate them, if I'm being honest. Now it's going on sale for $2. Ah, it was close. Come on, give it to me. Hey, $3.74 is close to $2. Okay. I wasn't far off. Did you say there's 74 cents a part? Bitch, they're $1.74 as the part. As the night falls, death approaches. Twilight Oni. Also, this is gonna probably trigger you, but this, my fan says Crisis sucks except for the first one.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, I am not gonna say I'm working on that. First one does straight up pretty cool, so don't expect to go through it. But I will get that second and third one are a little more of a pain in the ass to learn.
Holy. He agrees. He agrees. He agrees with someone. It's a miracle. Yeah, I know. Even that the bullshit part is, I've given you advice on a game before, and you fucking would ignore my advice. Someone would tell you the same advice a fucking few minutes later, and you're like, hey, thanks for the advice. Like a fucking prick. This is why I find it so stupid that you say I'm an asshole. You're the fucking asshole who never takes my fucking advice, when everyone else takes my advice, gets better at the game. Anyone who uses my advice gets better at video games, because my advice is useful. Because I am good at video games. I've been playing video games since I was at least 2 years old. And that's not even lying either. My mom's told me my eye doctor told, like, I used to play video games when I was 2. Granted, mind you, I'd play video games as well as a 2-year-old could. Basically, not at all. But no, that's why I've gotten so good at so many different variety of video games. Because I've been playing video games since I was 2 years old. I'm not lying, literally. My mom told me I used to play video games when I was 2 years old. Yeah, I know you were an outdoors kid. That's why you ran a video game. I went out, every single time I went outside when I was a kid, I got injured. I lost my 2 front teeth going outside trying to ride a scooter. Now see who's lying. Don't you own all of them already? What do you mean they're asking you to buy more packs? Yeah. This is also why why I say get a gaming PC or something like that. Not an expensive one, just a cheap one, because on Beat Saber for PC, there's a lot of free music you can get, and a lot of it is royalty free, so you can make money off of your Beat Saber videos. There isn't any, that's an issue. Yeah, I know, but for future reference though, if you do start making money off of YouTube, you could get a PC and then, you know. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, and yeah, I'm aware of how that works. That's what a copyright claim is. First of all, you're not paying them. Shit, I forgot how the grapple thing works. You're not paying them. They're getting their rights, desserts for money. You're paying them to use their music. That's kind of how royalties work. Like, if I wanted to use Black Sabbath's Iron Man for my outro song, I'd have to pay them for the rights to use the song. That's how royalty works. It's why I kind of want to, when I do get an intro and outro made, when I get like an editor who will edit my streams down to like, they'll basically like, I want to do towards like, I want to get an editor at one point, right? And the editor does this, where they take both they have the raw uncut version, which is the live streams normally. Now I'm questioning why I came up here. See? Why did I come up here? I don't even know. Nah, shit! I've only explained to you. I've only explained to you what the whole DLC is already, but hey, you know, why ever listen to me? Carl! That's Lady Chalice, you dumb fuck! First of all, you fucking wouldn't apparently listen to me when I told you the DLC in Cuphead deals with Lady Chalice as the playable character. Jacksepticeye is doing a series on it, but if you actually listened to me when I told you what the DLC was, you wouldn't be shocked that there's actually a DLC on fucking Cuphead. It's fucking, yes, it's a playable character. Yeah, Lady Chalice. She possesses one of them, and you play as her. I literally said the ghost possesses one of the characters. Not possesses, but I specifically said Lady Chalice swaps bodies with the characters, and she comes back to life. I said that. You just didn't listen. No one cares about Call of Duty anymore, let's be fucking honest. That's not the point of Call of Duty. The point of Call of Duty was to have fun with your friends and have a challenge in multiplayer. But because hackers and tryhards, they had to fucking do that. Seriously, I fucking guarantee I could go back to Modern Warfare 3 and it'll be still balanced as all can be. Yeah, it was... No, it wasn't bad, it was horrendously bad. With how many hackers there were. Like seriously, hacking so you're invisible? Like what kind of piece of shit scumbag do you have to be to hack so you're invisible? Like how unskilled at a game do you have to be to make yourself invisible? Activision is notorious. This is why I hate Activision, is they're notorious for not caring about reporting hackers. But Microsoft cares a lot about hackers. Dear God. Well, that's the thing too. They haven't bought it yet. They haven't closed the deal yet. It's supposedly going to be closed by 2023 because so many people are investigating Microsoft because, technically speaking, they own Xbox, so they're thinking that they're going to make all the Activision games Xbox exclusives. And they could. And they said, they've even said, we ain't going to do that. We are just buying the company. All the games are still going to be on their respective consoles. We aren't going to make them exclusives.
Everywhere I look, they're taking prisoners, burning homes, slaughtering our people. They think they broke our spine by killing the samurai. But they haven't won. Not yet.
Max health increased. Huzzah. I keep on hit touchpad to fucking open that. Oops. Is there anything I haven't discovered here yet? Wait, what about me having an issue with streaming Devil May Cry? Uh-huh. You don't know that? I was able to get Spider-Man off you even though they had it on disc. Same for fucking the one other game. What was it called? With Aloy. Shit. Thank you. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. You had that on disc and I was able to get it off you. Yeah, and I was still... There's a Tingy out here. You've never played a Doodle God game in your life, have you? Yeah, and you deleted it. Dude, it's like fucking 10 gigs, and you wouldn't even give it a chance for a second.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I'm sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? He won't stand a chance.
I own it on disc.
Sword. Maybe a
Point?
samurai can help?
Why don't you buy it? It's actually a really good game. Try it.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Didn't you just say you own money? You have money? Buy the Tales from the Borderlands game. Dude, you could literally have almost the entire fucking Borderlands series on your YouTube channel, except for the first one.
Back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon.
You can play the first one now? Wasn't it only on fucking PS Now? Thank fucking Christ, because I want to own all of them. Because I want to stream the original one for my YouTube channel so I can get the entire story of Borderlands. Oh shit. That's not ideal. Yeah, but it also explains more about who Handsome Jack is and why he is the way he is. It's Yeah, that's the whole point of playing the pre-sequels, so you can figure out more about who he is as a person.
Perdu!
I still find it funny that there's a fucking achievement he gives you to kill yourself by jumping into a volcano. Hey, he pays you to do it, and he pays you fucking well. I could say the same thing about you, kinda about your fucking sports games you have.
You'll be free soon.
You have multiple fucking racing games.
Maki,
Yes,
your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my
On a
father.
racetrack?
Thank you. You killed them all.
You
Exactly.
deserve this.
I know. I can't believe
And it's not hard to get either. And not even money. As long as you give the fucking owner of the racetrack an actual legitimate reason to allow you to race on their track, they'll let you do it. Especially if you do it for a YouTube video. If you're giving their racetrack recognition, then that's good enough for them sometimes. Do you really think they're gonna care? Recognition is recognition.
I'm here, father.
Thanks to God.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord.
Cool. I don't know what the point of this quest was, but...
You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you. Where will we go, father?
Let me worry about that.
So that means it doesn't come with the first game. Oh. Shut up. Interesting. I also own all the Metro games. I also played Metro before you. It's a good ass fucking game. I'm curious, which ending did you get? I don't know if you ever told me. No, that's not the ending. There's an ending where you shoot the alien or not shoot the alien. when it's walking towards you, you got the bad ending. He actually wasn't trying to kill you. Well, that's the thing too. It's actually revealed that you're not actually dying, it's that he's opening your mind. And your body just cannot handle it. Like, he's just opening your mind to the truth. And you just cannot handle it and you just die. I mean, if you get it, I will play this first game with you. I actually loved the first game. I just hated having to read everything because it was boring playing by myself. Because... Because I needed help. The arena was hard. You try doing that shit by yourself. It's hard. The arenas are bullshit. Arena is part of the story. The arena is part of the story. I like the arena, okay? It also gave us a very good gear. You can't argue with that. Because it's too high level.
Come and fight!
Get it? I'll play the first game with you. We can play it your way. God, I love the fighting mechanics in this game.
Someone, please.
You're going to be all right.
My life is yours.
Go. Be well.
Take this. It's all I have.
Thank you, lady. Carl, you can agree that the fighting mechanics in Ghost of Tsushima were fucking clean. Why is that happening? I'm just gonna fast travel over there. I wish they would have made a fucking campaign for Black Ops 4, but hey, that never gonna happen, is it? I know, but none of the operators have anything to do with the main story of Black Ops 2 or 3. I fucking find that so stupid. But it's like, fuck. Isn't it Black Ops 4? Isn't one of the operators his grandkids?
Okay, so no, the lady who hired them all is but secretly so it was clear that she, well, it was obvious that she had something, but you should like look voice acting and stuff
Huh. Oh shit.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
Sad part is I want to play that game for my YouTube channel, but I can't. No, I'll get fucking banned off YouTube. Anyway. I wish I was joking, dude.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
No, but but people who have attempted to stream that game have gotten banned.
This will keep you safe.
Dude, it's fucking sexual explicit content. It's what it is.
Farewell.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Ah. Actually, fun fact, there's a fucking god, I don't remember what it was. No, listen to this. I fucking don't remember if it was Japan or China or something. But one of their government officials is trying to make a decree. Oh wait, no. Wait, I think it was China. They're trying to make a decree to remove hentai censorship. But no, he's trying to make it to where it's remove the censorship worldwide because it's Japan that is censoring the hentai. So this guy's trying to be like, we need to get rid of the censorship, and everyone's just like. Here's the funny thing about that too, is the fact that this guy is just basically an average Joe trying to run for a government official office, and any person in Japan that likes hentai is voting for him. Like, seriously? No, not even half. It's just like 90% of Japan. Like, seriously, he's winning the majority of the votes. Like, he's guaranteed office just because he's like, I will remove censorship of hentai. It's just like... No, that's not gonna be a worldwide thing. That's a PlayStation thing where they're trying to censor it because of American audience. I wish PlayStation would just do a version of a game that's just like, do you want to do the 18+ version or do you want to do the censored version? It's just like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. That's not new. Cool, but that's not a new thing for just Far Cry. There's other games that have done things similar to that. Hell, fucking... Seriously, did you never notice that the way you play in Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain determines on what gear the enemies are using? Kill people at nighttime a lot, all of them start using night vision goggles. Do a lot of headshots, they start wearing helmets. Do you kill a lot of enemies? They start carrying shields. Like, seriously, they adapt to how you kill them. Like, that is insane. Shit. Switch stance, damn it!
Come on.
Sounds based. So, Carl, do you want to hear a fucking really cool quote taken out of context? So, everyone knows Koing Shi or Shang Shi, whatever the fuck his name is. This one old Japanese general or Chinese general, I don't remember. He had a lot of good quotes about war. And one of the quotes was like, war is based in something. I don't remember what the full quote was. But what's funny is someone took that quote out of context and just made it where it just says war is based. You don't get why that's funny, do you? You don't know what it means if something's based, do you? I'm looking at the exact fucking definition. Okay, cool. I don't got fucking money, Mr. Moneybags. Mr. Mooch is off his dad. Technically, you could also go file for Social Security and get like a couple $100 a month to do whatever the fuck you want, but you choose not to because you're lazy. Dude, if you want to get your car up and running, you're not going to be able to do it mooching off your dad, now are ya? Then why don't... Yeah, so get Social Security, because I'm pretty sure your parents are getting sick and tired of you mooching off them the entire time. It's going to be a point where he's going to kick you out of the damn house. She gives you money and a lot of other shit. Still mooching. She still gives it to you. Uh-huh. I know a lot. The fact that she tried buying you a fucking $700 console. Bull fucking shit. She was about ready to buy you the fucking PS5, which was $700 fucking dollars. Bullshit.
Come, my lord.
Uh-huh, exactly my fucking point here.
Awaits.
Bullshit, that's fucking based right there.
Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by
Carl,
a winged demon.
of being a mooch doesn't mean you have to ask for it.
The most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew
Do I get a new bow?
than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the Emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Okay. So I've looked at the fucking meaning. Apparently it has two meanings. Some rapper called Little B, never fucking heard of him. Don't care to figure who he is either. So originally, when you said something was base, it means like someone's acting like they're addicted to crack cocaine. The current meaning is being yourself and not caring what others think of you. First Outlast? Yeah, it's because it's a fucking old game, dude. It's a dinosaur. Yeah, nah, shit. It had cutting edge graphics for its time. Do you know, hold on, I have a question. Carl, do you know when that game came out? Not looking at the date, can you guess? Yeah, about that babyface Markiplier era, let me put it that way. I mean, when he used to be like, that game had cutting edge graphics.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close.
Oh wow, I just stumbled across the blue hydrangeas by mistake. How good. Yeah, because you can't fucking fight back. It's not like other horror games where you get a gun. In the Whistleblower DLC, though, at the end of it, you get a demon who protects you. What the fuck was the name of that thing? I forgot. I think it was it Billy? Not Billy, or what was it? Not Billy. It was Wall Rider, I think is what its name was.
Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
You have no clue what makes a Wall Rider terrifying, though, do you? For one, the Wall Rider has to find a host. In the Whistleblower DLC, you play as, I believe that you sent the email to the reporter that you play as in the normal game.
Flowers. Which is in this bowl could be there.
What's terrifying about this fact is the Wall Rider, whoever its host is gonna die, for one. You're guaranteed death. And for two, it'll protect you at any means necessary. And the Wall Rider is able to pull people into an air vent and turn them into paste. Like, I mean, you literally see someone get pulled into an air duct and they are shredded into a puddle of blood.
For the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
Interesting. Interesting. It's PlayStation. What do you expect? Again, this is the whole reason why I am going to be switching to PC. I don't have to worry about subscriptions or anything like that. Seriously though, this is why everyone's like PC's master race is because A, it's cheaper, B, you get a lot more games, and C, it doesn't tend to run like shit. For one, most computers are really fucking hard to get viruses on, as if you're smart about it. You're not trying to look up fucking tons and tons of porn. Okay, it's called use your phone. It's called broadcast it to your TV. For one, you can just fucking go to YouTube, go to a video that you know isn't bad, and hit broadcast on each option until you figure out which one is yours, and then memorize it. I can't broadcast to my TV, sadly, otherwise I would. For one, it's not the phone issue, it's that my TV cannot broadcast. Did you not hear me say that? Yeah, I just said I wish I could broadcast to my TV, but I can't. It's not a phone issue, it's not all TVs can be broadcasted to. Mine's a fucking Roku. Actually, no, specifically it's a Hisense, which is basically a Roku TV. Oh shit! I'm fine. You know, mine's basically a Roku TV, but I can't stream to it. Not stream, but broadcast it, which is a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine having to set up an account just to watch YouTube. That's whack, dude. Oh, I'm dead. How come you can go up that way, but you can't, or go down that way, but you can't go back up? Yeah, no, you can't go back up that way. That's so stupid. So that means I'm stuck down here and I have to go all the way down. The fuck are you talking about? Well, if you actually bother to fucking, oh, I don't know, watch Markiplier and Jackson's videos, maybe you'd fucking know what it is. If you actually watched big YouTubers, you would know what the most popular fucking horror games are, wouldn't you? Carl, do you know who made The Quarry? The people who made the fucking one horror game with the Wendigo? Ring any bells? Yeah. Oh shit, hi. Seriously, dude. None. Because no actual actors tend to be in video games. That's why there's famous voice actors. That's because he's an exception. He likes doing all types of acting. He actually respects voice actors. Nope, and the worst part was one of the what was the one game? They started saying, oh, he played the game and he loved it. He even said in an interview, I never played the game. Like, he even straight up said, straight face, I've never played the game. And that's the thing that I find funny and stupid is that they're trying to advertise that he played a game. He's never played a video game in his life. Ever. Isn't he supposed to be the villain?
He does his building as he's leaving. He has to kind of ditches him a little bit because they had to because the vehicle being attacked. So he stuck up on the roof. Got his ass beat up, put in a chair, then interrogated, didn't get up any work. What they did is he took his down over his blade as he threw the sun down. That's like the punishment. And so,
More blue flowers. More blue flowers.
and when they go do the heist, they were stealing a sun drive, not knowing what the hell is on it.
That island is covered in blue flowers.
As his boss, like, returns, like, it's in his front door, or the arm from it's shot, I mean, street cars, right? And then you get the shit, because I told you, and when you're sleeping, the food eats you, and so you're forced to get the shit inside you, like, plug into your head, it downloads things, and what activates the damn thing is the post eyes, the person that is on the ship who is on this after slowly starts to take over your body and the process
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers.
irreversible.
Which snake's boat could be there?
This only starts to happen after it completely dies. Your character goes to
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
the bodyguard that was going to kill you and find
It's gonna be one of those missions, isn't it?
So yeah, pretty much Johnny Nick's character is more of an ass at the fucking server because the pills you actually get in action, it's a red pill or a blue pill. One slows the process, one hastens the process.
I wonder what that's a reference to. Who doesn't? And plus, it's it's fucking, Keanu Reeves. They kinda had to.
But yeah, he also, you can only see him. And he'll like come at random times, like
Come on, Horace.
at some point, I think he becomes a little bit more sympathetic. But the person, he wants getting to the you
Reserve for
I don't care who you are. I care you.
best boy.
Heal.
Where's the fox?
Oh, it's not a fox. Where are you leading me to, Boyd? Xbox has amazing deals.
Are you cowards?
free soon.
You think Toys for Bob is ever gonna make another Skylanders game?
Lord Sakai, you have my thanks.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Take this. It's all I have.
I have a question. Do you even know the names of all the Skylanders games? Nope, you're already messed up. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, Skylanders Giants, Skylanders Swap Force, Skylanders Trap Team, Skylanders... Nope. There's a car one. That's not Imaginators. Imaginators is the fucking 6th one. What was the only one with the cars? Fuck, I forgot. It was like something... God, just the one that I really want. What is the Skylanders car game? What are you talking about, Skylanders? It's Skylanders Spyro's Adventures. That's the first one. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure is the first one. The second one is Skylanders Giants. I own it. Oh shit! It's like I know what I'm talking about. It's like I own almost all the Skylander games. Except... No, I fucking was gonna buy Swap Force, but you gave it to me. But I was gonna buy it anyway. What is the Skylanders car game?
Here's some results.
Shop scan. Motherfucker! Battlecast. That's a card game. Did you fucking put... What is the Skylanders car game?
Here's information from Wikipedia.
Superchargers. That's what it was. I knew it was like super something. I was like super something. Then it goes the card game. Then Imaginators. No, because the card game came out before Imaginators. Sadly. No, but this one is its own thing. Like, the Skylanders card game is like a TCG. Kind of. Pretty much. But it's all virtual.
Hello, little Voxel.
The worst part is they had a full-on website that you used to be able to play as, and so don't know if you know this, because I don't think you played Skylanders Giants or the first one, but when you got a Skylander, it came with a sticker and a code and a card. Which the stats are not accurate, by the way, on the cards. Just saying, I know. The card stats are not accurate at all. I will say that with 100% certainty. I should know. I've collected so many of them. I still have my Skylanders cards. But the code went to a website that unlocked a Skylander for you to play as on a mobile website, which was fun. Technically, no. The Beyblades, a lot of them came with a QR code that was on the Bey. Point is, probably because you had fucking potato internet, like you do now. You fucking potato. Hey Carl, just so you know, there's actually much better internet providers like Dish, Xfinity. If you didn't live out in the buck-ass middle of nowhere.
This is an interesting find. Very recent.
There's a lot of things wrong with it, Carl. There's actually a lot of things wrong with living out in the middle of nowhere. You just don't comprehend the fact of the dangers of living out in the middle of nowhere are, especially when you have a fucking cripple of a dad and an old lady that wants to die. And a fucking sickly old woman that you're... Talk about your stepmom, you dumb fuck. She keeps getting sick. I've heard you talk about her getting sick multiple fucking times. She is sickly. There's nothing wrong with that. Uh-huh. So she has fucking implants in her that if anything goes wrong with them, it can cause her to get sick or even die. Even more of a fucking reason to not live out in the middle of nowhere. Your fucking whole family needs us to be able to get to the hospital in a matter of minutes. That can lead to life or death. There's a huge problem with us living out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, how long does it take for you to get to the hospital? Is that you keeping track of time? Bullshit.
Blue flowers. This is the right way.
A lot of things can go wrong in 5 minutes. Even doctors say the first 5 minutes of a medical emergency are the most important. Once it hits about 10 minutes and they still haven't gotten help, they have a very high risk of dying. And by 15 minutes, they're fucking most likely to die, depending on what the medical emergency is. The first 5 minutes of a medical emergency are the most important because it can determine if a person will die. I should know. You gotta remember, my entire fucking family tends to be crippled or disabled. I know a lot about medical information because I had to fucking figure this shit out very early on. I also asked too many questions at doctor's offices.
The bow must be there.
The bow. He's gonna shoot at me, isn't he?
Ichitsune's longbow.
Where am I? Your bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
I now have a demon bow. Motherfucker just kicked me.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our way.
First the Mongols, then a curse.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
Ooh, something just happened. Curse Uchitsu. High damage, insane, but long draw time. Okay. Cool. I now have a longbow. Oh wait, what? It said there's one like right next to me. Hold on. And now I'm not trying to get these collectibles for achievements or anything like that. I'm just trying to get them because they actually do benefit you in massive ways. Normally I try and do it for achievements, but not this time. This time it's just actually useful. I'm going to a hot spring to increase my health. Every collectible in this game is actually useful. This is the only game that I've ever seen where every collectible you get actually benefits you. Not a single one of them is useless. It's just tedious trying to find them. As well as trying to get to them. God damn it. It's fucking mountains. Why did I have to be on top of a fucking mountain? Of all the locations, I had to be on top of a damned mountain. What is your issue now? Uh-huh. Wait, did I miss this one? Hold on.
Would you like to see what I have?
Lord Sakai, after you clear the bridge, we're headed straight through.
You alright there? Said that already. What? I'm confusion. I'll get it.
You must be weary from battle.
Hello?
Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord.
Oh, I had to talk to her?
Bathing in the hot springs restores your spirit, and if you make a habit of it, the waters will grant you a long and prosperous life. Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
Wait, does she give you a tutorial on how to use a hot spring? Hold on. Is this why I never figured out how to get to this one? Is because this one was the tutorial one? And you had to talk to a lady about it? Kotun kan Kinji's snake. Kinji's snake.
Only thing that would make this better is a jar of Kenji's sake.
Oh, sake.
But then he'd never stop talking.
The taste of sake? I don't know. Max health increased. Huzzah. The great thing about doing this too is the more you increase your max health, the more fall damage you can take without
Such
dying.
an improvement. Surely we will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
Oh, I know full well of what it does. Believe you and me. I know. The Wind of Vanity. So the vanity collectibles really don't do anything for me. I just want to collect them, just get them out of the way.
May I assist you, my lord? If you can bring more, it's yours.
I'll see you again.
I need more flowers. Oh, what? It's this way. God damn you. It's up the mountain. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Anything your bow requires. At the moment, your bow is as good as I can make it. Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
Nice. Oh wow, yeah, draw time is really long on that. I tried hitting triangle to get onto the horse by mistake. It is weird though, flowers is the currency in this game, but I don't know why. I don't think the game ever goes into details explaining as to why. Excuse you? Demons? What time do I work tomorrow? 1 to 5:30. That's not too bad. Also, Carl, I'm curious, do you know who the mascot for Butterfingers is? You should know who he is. Everyone does. I didn't know he was the mascot of Butterfingers until I looked it up and fucking questioned everything. It's one of the oldest TV shows there is. You like having no fucking fun. You say I'm a buzzkill. How hard is it for you to guess Simpsons? I know, but currently they have no mascot. Also, it's... when I read it, it said he has... Also, when I fucking read a thing on it, it says he has been the mascot since 1988. Not hasn't been.
Thieves and murderers are everywhere. But the bandits preying on Hiyoshi are worse than the invaders.
The worst one can do is take advantage of their own people.
Why?
The woman at Ketchy
If
Fishing
you're on your
Village lost her
Xbox,
whole
what's the
family to
issue of it
fiends.
being on?
I'm sure she'd appreciate the comfort of a samurai.
You told me you were fucking playing on your Xbox. What happened to that? Does it really have to matter which one you're playing on? Xbox is Xbox, dude. I'm not gonna get fucking technical. If you're playing on your Xbox Series X, I'm not gonna say Xbox Series X. I'm gonna say fucking Xbox. Okay? I don't like getting fucking technical. Yeah, because you're a fucking grammar Nazi. Yeesh. I am so fucking confused. I don't get it. The game's told me to come here. The wind of vanity is literally taking me to this building. Where the fuck is the vanity item? In the lighthouse. Where are they gonna hide it? The only place for you to go is up. Carl. There's literally nowhere to fucking hide this thing. When I'm fucking next to the building, it won't tell me where it is. Game. Yes, technically speaking, this is my first playthrough. Carl, this is still my first playthrough. I never beat the game. Yeah, so it's still, this is still technically my first playthrough. Not sure. Also, I can't find this fucking vanity item. It's driving me insane. No, I refuse. I'm skilled, so I don't need to. I'm getting the tingle, Carl. Hero Factory? God, I don't fucking think so. Yes, I own some. Yeah, mine are in pieces too. I actually made my own Bionicle by fusing two that weren't meant to go together. There has to be some way to get down to the coastline. Here. I'm doing this. Xbox is always giving good deals because their games are cheaper. From my experience, yes. You piece of shit! It's just telling me you need the grappling hook to get to this vanity item. It's like, I didn't ask you to explain what item I needed. I asked you to explain how I get to it. Like, do you know how... Carl, I think you can agree how next level fucked up that is. It's just like, explains to me that I needed the grappling hook to get to it. And then it's just like, never explains anywhere. It's just like, yeah, go do this thing. But then we're not gonna go tell you. Where am I supposed to grapple to, though? I don't get it. It says you need the Why do I need the grappling hook for? There's nothing to grapple to. What? I'm unbelief. I'm confused. I'm just gonna look up this. I'm just gonna watch this guide video. What? Oh, are you fucking serious? That's so stupid. It's on the very, very, very top of the fucking lighthouse. Like, I don't mean a place where you can access. I mean you literally need the grappling hook to get to. Why the fuck wouldn't they just say you need the grappling hook to get on top of the building? Why would they have to complicate this? Why would I want a game about button mashing? I'll show you Wrath here in a minute. I don't even know what the fuck Azura's Wrath is. I never even heard of it. Okay. I never heard of it, so don't know what you want from me, mate. Alright, I got that item. I didn't like Time Splitters too much. Cool concept, but I think you can agree fucking Time Splitters was a bit clunky at times. Wait, Time Splitters, wait. I'm thinking of a different one. No, I'm thinking of Gravity Fall. I'm thinking of Gravity Fall. Time Splitters is good. Never mind. I was thinking of Gravity Fall for a minute there. When you said Time Splitters, I was like, Gravity Fall. I liked Time Splitters. I owned one of them from my original Xbox and played the shit out of it. Like, when I got to the end for the first time... Like, seriously, when you play Time Splitters for the first time and you realize that the sniper's shooting at the enemies from a fucking building that nobody in your platoon knows who he is, and then you find out later in the game it's you, but from the future, that's like, holy shit, that's cool! Like, when I seen it, that blew my fucking mind. Like, actually interacting with yourself from the past. Like the one scene too where a key just falls from nowhere and you find out later in the game it was their future self dropping the key. Like, there's so many things in that. Like, I've never played any of the other ones. I think I've only played the first one, but I want to get the full collection of the Time Splitter series. Like, Time Splitters was revolutionary for its time. I've seen that game way too many times. I've owned a few, actually. It's a good game.
How is your armor?
And a single drop of sake alone. Now I find out the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols. After hope is only doing it because they have a choice.
It's gonna be like on top of this building, isn't it? Of course it fucking is. Why wouldn't it be? I want to blind play all the time Splitter's game, if I'm being honest. Like, blind playing a game is so much funner. Dude, it's SnowRunner. I'm sorry to say, but it's like, you don't need to just blind play that shit. You can tell what it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Like, it's just a game about vehicles, man. Like, come on, what are you blind playing there? Uh-huh, cool. It's still a game about vehicles. What is your point? There's a lot of things wrong with vehicle games, Carl. It's the fact that there's too fucking many. And they're pretty much all the fucking same. PS2 era vehicle games were good because they had tight-knit controls. Nowadays it feels like vehicle games are clunky as shit. Like, I'm sorry, but a lot of vehicle games just feel so janky nowadays. It's like they didn't fucking take the time to just like tighten the controls up. And that's the sad part too, is it's not hard to tighten up your controls just a little bit so it's just not as broken and glitchy. Never play Rayman Ravaging's Legends if you want to keep your sanity. I said Rayman Raging Legends. Not Rayman for the 360. What the fuck ever? There's also there's multiple Rayman games. Which one? Exactly. If you pull, I'm aware. I've seen shit of it. He is a teenager. I know, but in the original... I mean, he's been purple before. He has been purple before, though. For upgrade, his main body was black with green accents. Not from what I remember. I remember him always being pure fucking black and green. And I watched the original cartoon. It was always green and black. So have I! Your point? Yeah, but you're trying to make it sound like almost his whole body was white. Okay, cool. I remember Upgrade looking like a black blob that had circuits. And to be fair though, most of the times when you've seen his white, I know his like inner arms and hands were white, but Most of the time they fucking edited it to where it just showed the top of his arms and his hands, so you never got to see the white that often. So you can't fault me there, dude. They try to hide the white so much with the upgrades.
It reminds me.
I don't know why either. There's been purple ones before. Normally they tend to be female though. I've seen one that was black and pink. Your point?
Allow me to keep your katana light and sharp.
I'd help if I could, my lord.
Yeah. Yeah, shocker. It's like I knew what I was talking about. Ben 10, all of his fucking aliens have accents of green, even if they don't fucking have green as the species, because it's just his thing. Even fucking Cannonball had green eyes, and that species isn't supposed to have green eyes at all. They're supposed to have yellow eyes. All of Ben 10's characters, if you notice, have tints of green in them, even if the species doesn't have green in it at all. It's Ben 10's thing. Ben 10 is the only green upgrade, as far as I remember.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Well, that one don't count. No, because that's just when they got lazy. It was pretty lazy making them all green, especially because in previous canonicity they were different. They were supposed to be blue and pink. Again, though, it also could have just been lazy design because they didn't have time. It's not hard to believe that a company just became lazy because they didn't have the time to put in effort to change the colors of every single one. Companies do it all the time. They are not going to spend hundreds of, if not thousands of dollars to tweak and change a minor detail such as color. It is easier to copy and paste an existing model than it is to recreate a whole bunch of new ones. Again, studied game development and other stuff like that, especially animation. It is so much cheaper to copy and paste something that already exists than it is to make a whole bunch of new ones. God, is it easier. Yeah, then anything after that, they just recycled them and changed the art style. I don't get how I'm supposed to get into there. Like this, maybe? Okay, that's janky, but whatever. Also, are you figuring this the most important fact that the fucking Omnitrix is supposed to have all alien DNA in it, so that means he doesn't actually have to fucking encounter them to have it in the Omnitrix? It has every piece of... no. For him, he's super... I'm aware. But that's what I was getting at. It's just like... But no, literally, it even states by canonicity that it has every alien species in it. It's just that the simple fact of, it's just like, they didn't come up with that character for when they made that series, if that makes sense. Just like how every Pokemon in the Pokemon universe has already existed in canonicity. It's just that they haven't discovered it yet. Or they haven't been to that region yet. It's like the Pokemon exists in that world and has existed there for thousands of years. It's just that they never discovered it yet, or he hasn't been to that region yet. Same thing. It's just that it, you know. Yeah, because it even says in the canon that he did put security measures to where he can't use certain aliens till he believes he is ready. Alien X is a good example. There actually is a few aliens though that he did have to scan the DNA of because it was not in the Omnitrix, which is those alien. The Ghostface is a good example because he was a one of a kind of his species. Then, no, not Ghostface, but what's the not Ghostface, but the evil version of Ghostface, the one that had that skull head thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. But yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about though, right? But, like, for example, he is a one of a kind of his species. I know. But, out of all the ghosts, he's the only one that looks like he has a skull. The other ones always looked like a ghost face when he transforms into Ghostface. All the other ones look like that version, but the villain always looked like that. Which is what I'm getting at, because there are a few aliens that are just unique and one of a kind of their species. Like, the Omegas, they exist, but they're a one of a kind of their species. The, like, Omega Humongousaur, he's a one of a kind of his species, because he's supposed to be declared, you know. Yeah, ultimate. You know what I'm talking about. The Ultimates, they're supposed to be a one of a kind of their species, like, they're alphas. Yes, but in the canonicity, they're supposed to be rare, or almost extinct, meaning it's really hard for them to find it. I don't quite remember how he got them in the Omnitrix. I think it wasn't the gray matter dude, didn't he get the DNA and then add it to the Omnitrix? Called the Ultimatrix or whatever? What is Ultimate Gray Matter look like? I'm actually curious. I don't think I've ever seen Ultimate Gray Matter. Can you quickly look up a picture and send it to me through text? I'm trying to quickly. Yeah. Vaguely. I don't remember what he looks like that much at all. You do know, the only time I've seen MODOK, so you know the fucking one Marvel series where they're all chibi and look like kids, right? That's my first introduction to MODOK, mind you. Yes, there we go, Superhero Squad. That's my first I shit you not. That's my first introduction to MODOK. So if you're trying to explain MODOK to me, when you say MODOK, that's the MODOK that I think of is from that. Just send me a picture. Just send me a picture for God's sake. Just look up Are you seriously gonna send me a? Were you seriously about to send me a picture of MODOK over just sending me a picture of Mega Grey Mad? Like, you fucking dumbass. You're trying to compare the two, and it's just like, just send me a picture of it at that point. I'm actually curious. Do you know? Have you seen Omega or no? Not is it Omega or Ultimate? Ultimate way big. Ultimate way big is like take a way big, double its size, and give it like Ultimate way big is insane. But no, here's the thing: Ultimate way big can fly.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it takes everything you know about the way bigs and flips it on its head and be like, I can fly, bitch! I mean, mind you, way bigs can't fucking fly. Like, seriously, way bigs can't fly. That's the thing that's so funny about Ultimate Way Big, is he's just like ups and flies away. He's literally just like, hey, stop being a dumbass. Oh, what the fuck is up with that? What the shit? What the fuck am I looking at? He has a third eye. Why do they make it look so fucking weird? Also, is that the evil version you sent me the picture of? The wait, the what? Excuse you. Hold on. Wait, the what? Yeah.
So there was an evil version of that, which is a purple and gray one, because he was smarter than Asmik. They were pretty much his rival. That's his only point. He creates the memory switch to try to outdo Asmik's crazy memory switch, which he actually he used it on one of the Max Tennison's old partner who got sent to a militarized plan. The frustration fucking used the memory switch on him, which fucked up his brain and kind of provoked him into
I guess. Or he was like the I know, yeah, I was about to say, isn't he the yellow yeti thing?
Yeah, with black, a little bit of white.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Actually, I'm curious. Do you know? I'm curious. Can you guess who my favorite Ben 10 alien is? Do you remember that four-armed tiger thing from Mortal Kombat?
You mean the four-armed giant?
No. There's a female, there's Goro, and then there's a tiger. Look up the four-armed tiger from Mortal Kombat real quickly, and then you'll... Because it'll give you a big hint of who I'm talking about, because he looks because he looks almost exactly like one of Ben 10's aliens, just without the extra arms. No. I just said without the extra arms. Listen to my words, damn it. Yes. I believe it's Raph. Is it Raph?
He had the fucking, yeah, the always angry dude, like, let me tell you something here.
Raph. Raph.
And he has the fucking,
Ben 10, Raph.
Here's some results from the
Raph. Yeah, it's Raph. Yeah, I like Raph. He's fucking fun. Let me tell you something, buddy. I'm gonna kick your butt to next Wednesday. Just always fucking yelling everything. He was a very angry person. He's strong. I find it funny. Did you... So, if we remember that one episode when he fucking basically took a baby species to this one dude and then he ate it? He literally fucking jumped down his throat and fucking killed the guy. Oh, I'm at Act 2 now. Oh Christ, I have to do a bamboo thing. I haven't done one of these in forever. Oh, that's easy. It was just square, square, square. Oh God. Nope, I already fucked up. Got it. Wait, what are you complaining about now? Okay. Yeah, you're one of the suckers. Holy shit, you didn't call out the fact that I bought fucking Rocket League before it was free. I'm shocked. No, that's worse though. Rocket League is I would say Destiny 2 has more content than Rocket League. That's fucking not nearly as bad. Don't forget there's also basketball and hockey. You can't blame me for remembering shit. Hey, hockey is actually pretty fun. spent all night trying to beat her ass, huh? Oh, you poor innocent child. I was trying to make a sex joke, you dumbass. It was a fucking good one too. You just don't have any fucking balls. Yeah, but you're also the one who fucking told me that you don't get aroused by anything anymore. So fucking it just proves you have no balls. Come on, you know you wanna. Yeah, now you wanna. Plus, you can transfer your fucking game data to Xbox from PlayStation. You just have to log into your account that's linked to your PlayStation on your Xbox. Why wouldn't it be? It's free on PlayStation. A free game is a free game. Because I find it funny though, PlayStation makes some games that are so old, worth like fucking $12, $15. Meanwhile, Xbox really understands the game's old as fuck and probably no one really cares for it anymore. Makes it $1. Not free, mind you, $1. That's understandable because it's a very, very popular franchise. That makes sense. Cause they're a bitch? Also the fact that since Microsoft's buying out Activision, they can kind of put all of their old games on their shit without any issues. See, that's the cool thing too about Activision, about them buying Activision and Blizzard. All old Blizzard and Activision games can be put on the Xbox Game Pass now. If they didn't have permission before, they sure as hell do now. See, that's... Like, does no one realize that, Pro, that if PlayStation... Because that's the thing, right? Activision won't allow some games to be put on new-gen consoles, because they don't see a point. With Microsoft gaining ownership of Activision Blizzard, all of their old games that they didn't want put on new-gen consoles can literally be put in the Xbox Game Pass. Does no one realize that advantage? Like, people want to talk about exclusives. Bitch, can't get any more exclusive than an old-ass game. Because Blizzard and Activision have been around for fucking way too long. Not really, but okay. It's just because the Xbox controller works very well for sports games because it's very tight. When you're playing any sports games like cars, football, soccer, literally any sports game, you want tight controls. You don't want it to be loose like PlayStation. That's the set. What? You know you can just do that yourself for like a quarter of the price. Plus, if I'm customizing a fucking Xbox controller and I want to do it cheaply, I'd probably just go get the fucking controller shell hydro dipped. Hydro dipping on the controller looks fucking nice. It doesn't matter. All you need is the shell. It's not that hard. It's not the fucking hard. It's called unscrew it. Duh. Stupid. Why would you need a rubberized grips for what? It's called don't fucking get clammy. I didn't get the honor bonus. That means there's a civilian nearby somewhere. Sweet, I can get a longbow upgrade now because I got enough supplies.
Thank you.
Go, and stay safe.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Not gonna lie, do you want to know one thing I'm really looking forward to in the future? When my channel gets big enough? Sponsorships for companies that I actually fucking care about. No, you don't. They reach out to you. It's kind of hard to not want to contact someone when they have like fucking couple thousand subscribers. Dude, I know people who have 1.5 million subscribers that get sponsorships. I know people that only have like 500,000 that get sponsorships. Because they fucking, a sponsorship is so much better than paying, because that's the thing too with sponsorship is sometimes sponsors pay for you to have certain things, like sometimes maybe they'll give you the game for free, sometimes they'll give you some free content for their game, you know, like stuff like that. And so, but most of the times when it comes to certain games like Raid Shadow Legends, they pay their people because, let's be honest, Raid Shadow Legends gets kind of boring. Sorry, but I will honor the shrine. Now I got an upgrade. Commercial? Fucking excuse you? I'm sorry, did you just say katana controller? Oh, Cortana. I didn't hear the core part, I also heard it was katana. I think it's just an audio cutout.
stand and fight me.
I still find it funny. Everyone hates the Halo TV show because Cortana isn't blue enough. Seriously, so many Halo fans hated the series because she wasn't blue. She was more like purple. It's just like, ah, I'm on fire! I'm on fucking fire! Oh my god, the dude has a gun. What the fuck? Ah! What do I do when a guy has a blunderbuss? Fuck this shit. You ain't getting away, motherfucker. I'm getting your ass. Ah! He just fucking beat me over the head with this blunderbuss. Like, I'm not even joking. He literally just fucking hit me upside the head with it like a baseball bat. For what exactly? Oh shit! I may just did a heavy strike to my horse. Also, this area is so filled with enemies, it's not even funny. I can't even go more than 10 feet without an enemy being ready to try and kill me. Sit the hell down. VR flight simulator I want to do, like the jet flight simulator. Do you know one thing I really want to fucking get just for my house, just for personal fun? A 4D jet flying simulator. Do you know how hard it would be to have to make a 4D fucking jet flying simulator? Because that's the thing, right? Making a 3D. Well, no. The fact is, you would have to be having something that puts pressure on your body that wouldn't injure you. That. They don't. They make special devices. They fucking what? You want me to put on a glove or something like that that's super tight? It's called latex, and it doesn't do that. Yeah, cool. It's called latex. Is the only type of material that would work like that. And first of all, you can't fucking force your hand into a latex glove. That's too small. It doesn't work. There's no fucking material that compresses as you wear it. You'd have to wear a special machine that kind of shrink wraps. Well, what'd I buy, huh? You don't know me? Wait, what? For what?
Radio's here. No sign of any
Okay,
other
cool.
ones.
I wouldn't buy that. Because why would I? I just need a basic controller. Why do I need a more expensive decaled
Needs work.
Yeah, I
We'll be
like Boba
enforced.
Fett.
Apologies. You
Okay.
don't have what we need to do the work.
Your point is?
Lord Sakai.
I'm not the type of person that wastes
Where belongs
money
to my
on
temple?
decals. I'm sorry. Like, there's no point getting a
No
decaled
substitute for a
controller.
great bow. A bow without equal.
Goodbye.
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
Sweet, I get to fight alongside a Shaolin monk. Okay,
Any idea
again,
where
I
they
don't
went?
care for
They rode out past the
decals.
tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
Okay, I don't care for decals. I don't do customization for controllers.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. Some of these may be new to you. Use it to defeat the invaders.
I mean, it's just a decal, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna do much. Hmm.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
There we go.
Tracks here.
Knew I'd find something. No, they didn't go with theories from him. They are trying to design the game to make him do theories on his game. Get your facts right. No, he won't just do a theory anyway. It's not how MatPat works. If he finds a game worth his time, then he'll do a theory on it. If he doesn't deem it worth his time, he's not going to do a theory on it. Because Halo Neighbor originally was worth his time until he decided to, you know, be a theory whore. No. Does it fucking matter if I did or not? No, it doesn't. Doesn't. I don't fucking care, you bitch. You're annoying. No one likes you. You mean he's gonna devour your fucking soul? Point. Both. It is cat dog. You do know people already knew what the character looked like from the first game, right?
They went toward the swamp. Come.
Everybody knew what he looked like in the first game because it's easy for you to use abilities such as free cam. Free camera is an amazing thing.
Only the best for you. I'm sorry. I need more for that.
God, it's 1:05 a.m. I'm just gonna finish up this last quest then. Cool, I don't live where you live.
It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager
Do you
to
own the
fight.
first one?
Was your brother violent?
No, but he was always fearless. When I was a child, the older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have been a long time ago.
Many meals ago. One time, the boys stuffed me in a millet sack and tried to hang me from a tree. Enjo pretended to be a demon lurking in the branches. They never bothered me again.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my nagina, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
There they are. Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Basically, I don't want to live in any universe that's fun or exciting.
You'll be free soon.
Don't lie, you want to live in an isekai world.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Me.
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Lord Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Yeah, but you also have Templars that want to kill you. Or assassins that want to kill you. You really think you can run from a group of assassins or Templars? They're gonna find you and kill you.
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
Very quickly.
Norio. They knew Hochi's name.
Carl.
And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
There's a character that's been on the run from the military in an Assassin's Creed game for
Why would
months.
they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Okay.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Okay. So in one of these Assassin's Creed games, your job is to find someone who has been on the run for months and kill him. It took your character basically less than an hour. Carl, it was the entire fucking government. And it was really hard during that time period, considering most of the times that the government wanted someone found, they could do it very fucking quickly because most of the Assassin's Creed games take place really early in the time period. Anyway, if you guys like this video, want to go check out some other content, and I will be continuing more of this next time. Bye-bye.